Hello everyone, my name is Alberto Monge Roffarello, and in this video I will present you the paper Coping with Digital Wellbeing in a Multi-Device World, co-authored with Luigi de Russis. The last few years have seen a growing amount of public discussion and research attention on the negative aspect of overusing technology. A new type of digital well-being has started to emerge, and many different tools for digital self-control have been proposed to allow users to self-regulate their own behavior with digital devices by means of timers and lockout mechanisms. Despite a growing interest in this topic, these tools often consider single technological sources at a time, and this prevents them from capturing all the nuances of digital well-being. Users indeed typically own several devices, and they often use them together. In this work, we move towards multi-device digital well-being through a review of a large set of existing digital self-control tools and a user study with 20 participants, composed of an interview and a co-design and sketching exercise. The review confirmed that only a small portion of existing tools includes a multi-device feature. Most often, these tools allow users to synchronize usage data across different devices. Other multi-device features include parental control mechanisms, cross-device interventions, and notifications. Thanks to the user study, we derived 4 main themes exploring multi-device digital well-being. First, we found that some specific technological sources have an impact on digital well-being. The smartphone was nearly always described as a source of problems that interrupts everyday activities like watching a movie. However, participants also acknowledged that sometimes digital well-being is influenced by specific applications independently of the used device. As the participant quote explained, any device with an internet connection and a screen can be potentially a source of distraction. Stemming from the participant answers, we also found a role for the underlying task. We classified the multi-device experiences of our participants into 2 kinds of usage: alternate and simultaneous, which are shaped by different factors. When devices are used together to perform a single coherent task, like using 2 devices as a support for studying or working, the multi-device experience is typically considered as positive. When devices are instead used to satisfy multiple incoherent tasks, like switching between devices for satisfying an unconscious habit, the usage negatively influences digital well-being. The majority of our participants revealed their desire to change their negative behaviors. However, participants also shared a common sense of reluctance towards digital self-control tools for a variety of reasons. Consulting usage statistics like screen time, for example, can sometimes produce negative reactions that may induce the user to stop using the service. So how can we improve these tools, especially if we consider the variety of devices owned by users? In the co-design and sketching exercise, participants came out with different ideas. Some of them sketched the design of their own multi-device tool by highlighting the need of having more integrated solutions able to adapt to different devices. Other participants instead envisioned digital well-being solutions that go beyond technological tools. Some participants, for example, highlighted the importance of learning how to find a balance with technology, and they proposed digital well-being courses to be offered at school. Education might also foster the development of new social norms, like not using the smartphone while you are talking to someone, or avoiding the usage of digital devices in public spaces like cinemas and theaters. To summarize, in this work, we demonstrated that multi-device experiences can positively and negatively influence people's digital well-being, especially with respect to the underlying task. On the one hand, we call researchers to investigate digital self-control tools that can adapt to different devices and user activities. On the other hand, we stress the need of supporting technological solutions with social, educational, and even political factors. A digital education course at school, for instance, may contribute to the digital well-being of future generations and may be more effective than any lockout mechanism. That's it. Thank you for your attention.